Welcome back to Great Talk. It's your boy Big Body Balo, aka Great Gorilla, aka him, aka him. It's nice to be back with you guys. Another podcast down, episode 3. I wanted this episode to be with one of my good friends, Ava, but our schedules did not match up, so we could not do it. But best believe that we are gonna get her on the podcast because she's a super cool person. She's somewhat of a fitness public figure, but she just has an amazing story that I want everyone to hear about and shit like that. But today, excuse me, today we're gonna talk about Lonely Boy. I'm so excited to talk about Lonely Boy because I wanted to talk about Lonely Boy ever since it dropped, and tweeting about it is not enough. And I wanted to do a reaction vid, but I don't have like my own setup yet, so I couldn't really do a reaction video. So I'm like almost like 3 weeks late. But anyways, we're gonna talk about it anyways. So I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, Lonely Boy was a piece of fucking art. Like I don't even I'm speechless when it comes to it because I remember when it came out. Before it came out, Scream did his live. We all watched the live, and he was talking about how the album was gonna have you, how it's just a rush of emotions. Like he said that the album was gonna bring you up here, and then you would come down again, and then could bring you back up. And I was like, damn, like I wonder what he means. Like it's probably just gonna be like a bunch of fucking, like I'm just gonna be feeling a bunch of shit. And so like when it dropped, bro, like I was in my car, and the first song that comes on, Destination Home, I'm like, what the fuck? Like this shit's crazy. Like I feel like it was the perfect way to start off an album. And the rest of it is just history, bro. And then he drops the deluxe. And it's just like, bruh, like Homeboy had all this shit. So before he dropped the deluxe, right, we had another live before he dropped the deluxe. Well, no, I don't think we had another live, but he did say that the second part of the album was gonna be more of a thank you, to us for, streaming this shit, supporting all through what he's been putting out and shit as long with the boys and shit. And I see that because he had Second Line on there, and Second Line was one of those songs that got leaked, and everyone was like listening to that shit. I'm sorry, Scrim, I listened to it. I just listened to it once before I found out it was leaked, but it went fucking crazy. So we got Second Line, and then what other fucking song? I gotta look, bro, because my memory is fucking shitty. There was another one on here that Scrim Just Want to Have Fun. I remember him fucking posting about that on like a little. I saw it on like a YouTube short where it was like Scrim Just Want to Have Fun. So that was another one that I was really hyped to hear. That shit's fucking hard. And then Blam. I know Blam was wait, I think Blam was one of, I don't know. I don't remember. But it's just crazy seeing all the songs. Like we know how cryptic they are when it comes to like this music shit. We know how like they like to like tease us and like they tweet lyrics, they'll put like their little snippets and shit like that. So when they were doing when Staff was doing their second season, right? The song, the instrumental that they had, I didn't put it together at first, but then I was like, bro, this beat sounds familiar. And First Things First was actually the song that was on. Well, it was a snippet that was on on the Staff video when they were advertising the Staff shit. So that shit was crazy. It's just so crazy seeing all this shit like come to light. You feel me? Like he's been working on this shit for X amount of time, and just seeing like how long it takes to do some shit like that is just mind blowing. How long he was sitting on this shit, and how long he was like working on it. Now I could never put myself in an artist's shoes because I don't know what it's like. But it sucks when someone leaks your shit and it's not finished. It's like, bro, like I want to give you like some sick shit, yet you're fucking leaking my music and shit, So like I feel for him on that shit. But we're just gonna go ahead and talk about his bro. So he dropped he dropped A Man Rose from the Dead in 2020. And it's been 4 years since he dropped something else. And I'm not gonna lie. When he dropped "A Man Rose from the Dead," I was not a fan of it at first because I only liked Suicide Boys at the time. I didn't really like scrim shit, and but the more I experienced life, my throat, god damn it. The more I experienced life, and the more I went through like life experiences, the more I started to relate to like his solo album. And "A Man Rose from the Dead" is fucking. It's nice. It's a beautiful fucking album. Like the sound is different. Everything is just different about this man, bro. Like everything that he spits out is just fucking crazy. I believe, like he said himself, it's ahead of his time. Lonely Boy is ahead of his time. It really is, bro. It really is. But it's just crazy to see how different this vibe is from "A Man Rose from the Dead" and "Lonely Boy." Because "A Man Rose from the Dead," we hear a lot of talking about his drug addiction and shit like that. And this one's more about like um he has a lot more confidence in "Lonely Boy." I can see a lot more confidence in "Lonely Boy." I also we also see like, he's still kind of broken, which we all are, you feel me? But I also try not to like assume that I know how he's feeling based on his music because his music is just it's just the extension of how he feels. You feel me? I try not to. I really try not to act like I know what's going through his head when he's like spitting bars or when he's making music. Even with Ruby and even like as the boys as they make their music together, like I try not to like act like, oh, so this is how they're doing now, you know. But he does say that he does put his heart and soul into his music, and we all see that as well. So, but Lonely Boy was just it was there's no words. I just have no words for it. I mean, I have plenty of words, but it's just bro, this album is fucking crazy. But you can see the growth between "A Man Rose from the Dead" and "Lonely Boy." Um I don't it I was as I was listening to "Lonely Boy," it was just like Destination Home. I was like, man, this is a fucking nice ass song, right? And then A Boy Whistling in the Graveyard, and now I was like, damn, this is nice. And then Maserati Slick came on, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, I'm lit. Like I'm lit. I'm in the car, I'm lit. And then Who Saves the Savior came on, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I'm sad. Like this shit, I literally cried. I might have shed like a little baby tear during that song, but I had to run that one back. Like I ran that song back like 3 or 4 times before I went on to Night Gallery. And I was just like, bro, like that shit hit so hard, bro. I don't, the one thing that I really like about Suicide Boys and Scrim is that they really know how to like capture emotions in like 2 or 3 seconds of like spitting bars, right? So like, when Scrim says, I don't think it might be Who Saves the Savior, bro. If there's one thing about me, like I'm sure a lot of other people can relate to this, is that when I try to talk about a song, like I forget the title. I forget what lyrics go to which songs, but if you play that song in front of me, I'm gonna sing it word for word, right? But like at the same time, like when I try to talk about it, I like completely forget what song belongs to what song, what lyrics belong to what song, what title belongs to what song, and it's just a clusterfuck. But I think it is Who Saves the Savior when he's like, "Hey, it's me, the doormat," and I was like, bro, I was like, God, bro, like that shit just, ugh, like I don't know, bro, that shit hit me kind of different. But then like, so Who Saves the Savior came on, right, and then I'm crying and shit, and then Night Gallery came on, and I'm like, fuck, bro. And then Demo Demon came on, and I'm like, yo, hey, yo, Demo Demon went fucking crazy. The way he switched up his flow and just goes fucking da 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 da. I got my bitch on the road, they're showing na 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 na, swerving that motherfucking gas, swerving that motherfucking lane, going, bro. It's just like he just switches, bro. The way he just transitions, bro, just slow, and then da 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 da, and then boom, it's so crazy, bro. Like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But after he dropped it, after he dropped the album, I had tweeted. This was yesterday, actually. I had tweeted, "Scrim really just dropped the album and dipped." and then he was like working on the next. So like in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking he's talking about the Suicide Boys album because we know we're getting a Suicide Boy album in a couple, like a month or two. But is it possible that this man is already working on another album for us, a solo album? If we get 2 solo albums in a fucking year, bro, I don't know. You can't convince me that my favorite rapper is not better than yours. But, you know, everyone's favorite rapper is better than everyone else's favorite rapper. But mine just does it differently, bro. I don't know how to say it. Mine just does it differently. So that's crazy. So we might be, if we get another one, then I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Because we already got 44 songs. And for him, but like I said earlier, bro, he said he has 500 songs in the vault. So, I mean, I wouldn't be, he could drop an album every month, like he said. Like, he's not enough, bro. He could drop an album every summer. But if he really wanted to, he could. But A Boy Whistling in the Graveyard. Listen, for those of you who were on the live, we know, like, he was giving like us he was talking about the album. I was in and out of the live when he was when he was on IG. I was in and out just because I was at the gym, but I heard a majority of what he was talking about, and watching that live gave me a whole new outlook and a whole new perspective on the whole entire album. You know, even the deluxe. You feel me? So, A Boy Whistling in the Graveyard, you know, he was talking about how he made that for, I'm assuming it's Slim. And it's just like, damn, like, I always wonder, like, what these songs are about, what influences them. And I liked that song very, very much now just because of the meaning behind it. You know, just just hearing how he saw his brother dead for that couple minutes or how X amount of time it was. It's so crazy to see, like, how these real life experiences, you know, influence like the music and shit. Paradise is another. Oh man, Paradise was so good. One of the first songs we got before we even got the album, and when he dropped Paradise, I thought I knew how the vibe of the album was gonna go, because we were all thinking that it was gonna be a country album because we saw him wearing the cowboy hat, we saw the pictures, we saw, like, you know, the little behind the scenes shit, so we were thinking it was gonna be a country album, but and I thought it was gonna be like, I didn't even know what to expect. I never put expectations on them when I know that we're getting music. Like when we got Razor 5, I was just like, bruh, like, I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea what to expect from that because all the other Razors that we had were just they're older. It's older music. So it's like, if you guys hear that pounding sound outside, I'm so sorry, because I can hear it through the headset. But there's like these motherfuckers outside fixing up some shit. So I'm sorry if you hear like that banging. They're fucking banging shit all over the place. But yeah. So so with Razor, with the whole Razor collection, like, that shit came out when I think that shit came out when I was in when I was in Chicago, and that's all I was bumping. And I don't know, bro. Like, it's so good. Oh no, that shit been fucking dropped. I'm tripping. That shit been dropped because that shit they played it at grade 8. What the fuck? I'm tripping. That shit been dropped. But yeah, it was just Razor V was just something different, bro. Like, it was the first time we got a music video since I don't know when. I don't even remember what the last music video was before we got Razor V, you know? And then that's when we started seeing Indiana Slicky Fort Wayne. And he was taking on a new persona. So, you know, this is what I'm thinking now. Every time that we get a new persona, you know, Duck Boy's been around for a millennia, I feel like, because there was a I forget what song it was. There's no watching Duck Boy, call him Duck Boy, see him Waddle. I forget the song name, but Ruby has mentioned Duck Boy before even dropping any of his solo shit. And that's another thing about it, bro. It's so, bro, this is crazy. Like, I feel like Scrim and Ruby are like like they're like in perfect harmony when it comes to music, because it's like separately they have their own thing going on. Scrim, and I tweeted this. I tweeted about this too. I think I tweeted it when Duck Boy dropped, but Ruby seems, Ruby has that punk rock background, with the instruments and all that shit, and he sticks to that shit, bro. But it fucking bangs, bro. Like, I don't listen to punk rock like that. Like, I don't listen to that type of music. But like when Ruby dropped his shit, I was like, bro, like I fuck with it. Like, it makes me feel like I'm fucking playing Guitar Hero or some shit, So like, it's crazy how apart they're just as good as they are together, because they mix that shit together, bro. Like, Ruby can fucking rap and he can fucking scream, and it's crazy because Scream could do the same shit. Like, we used to hear Ruby, scream a lot, like that's why I really fuck with Eternal Grey, because he was screaming in 275, no, not 275 Suicide. What is that song called? Is it called Do You Believe? No, it's not Do You Believe in God? It's fuck, bro. What the fuck is that song called? Now I gotta freaking search it, because I'm gonna be fucking pissed if I don't look at it. But when they're in that song, bro, like, is I'm pretty sure it's fucking I Want to Believe. Okay, I was close. I Want to Believe. That whole screaming shit, even Nightmare Choir, Temple Spray, like, bro, like, together they're a different breed. But it's just it's so sick how they can do their own shit and it still bangs, And this album with Lonely Boy just proved how he can do any genre and still be the GOAT, bro. Because it's like with Blam, I got an EDM vibe from Blam, and we heard him talk about how that shit was just like some shit that he was just trying to have fun with. Scrim just want to have fun. The whole second part of the album, the whole deluxe and shit was, I feel like, to me, it gave like him just having fun with it, bro. Him just like giving us songs, and we saw that he was just he said that he was putting one song and mixing it with another song. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just goes to show how many songs that this motherfucker has in his vault for him to say that he made. I think it was Void that he was talking about. Like I said, I could be wrong because don't quote me. I was in and out of the live, but he did say that those transition songs were songs that he didn't finish and he just put together. That shit is so annoying. Fuck, bro. They have, out of all days, they choose the day that I want them. Sorry. Out of all days, they choose to do this today. Like, what the fuck? But as I was saying, it's just so crazy how this motherfucker just how he just does his music, bro. I can't. Like, I'm crying, bro, because it's just like, I don't even know, bro. Like, looking ass. But and shout out Belly, bro, because when Pete Rose came on, I was like, hold up. I was like, I myself had to look back, and I was like, I'm in the shot like I'm Belly, and I was like he's who? I was like he's who? And I was like, bruh, I can't wait till I see Belly's reaction when he fucking hears himself in Scrim's song. And when he dropped when he listened to the song, that shit was fucking, it was a gem, bro. His reaction was a fucking gem. I fucking loved it. So Who Saves the Savior was one of my favorite songs from the album. Like, I really like the songs that I can relate to. Oh, I can't relate to all the songs, but Who Saves the Savior was really one of those songs that really, like, I was like, damn, bro, that shit hit me, bro. Like, it hit me so hard, He's like, everyone trying to save me, but what the fuck is they worth saving? I was like, bro, like, there be some dark times, bro. There be some there be some dark times, and I don't know, bro. It's I just can't. I don't know how he puts these words together. I don't know how he does it, bro. Because it's just like, how the fuck do you take all this shit and make it just, bro? Like you can't tell me this shit's not good, bro. Like you have to be literally insane to tell me that this music is not fucking goated, bro. It's just it's too goated. It's too goated. But in other news, there is like the way he just talks about himself here. Like he's literally just talking about how he feels. And that's why I fuck with his music. So I fuck with his music and I fuck with Suicide Boys so much because they literally tell it how it is. And it's like the reality of like life, and it's like the reality of like depression, and the reality of so many different feelings and emotions, and how that shit can just like break you the fuck down, bro. Cause he talks about right here feeling that I'm not enough from trauma when I was a kid. And it's like when he said that shit, bro, I got so emotional because I know that there's trauma that I have as a kid. You know, shit that I probably repressed, shit that I don't think that I even want to think about, bro. But it's just it's real how that shit travels with you throughout your whole life, bro. If you don't deal with it, you know, like the shit that you seen if you grew up in a household where your parents were fighting, like that shit leaves a mark on you, bro, and that shit shapes how you see relationships and how you view other people and how you have friendships and romantic relationships or any relationship that you have in your life. You know, all that shit impacts you, bro. All that shit that you seen growing up as a kid, all that trauma you went through, all the depression that you did growing up, that you had growing up, all that shit impacts every relationship that you'll ever have, bro. And I feel like a lot of people don't even, um, or not even aware of that shit, that they're just like, oh no, I'm not the problem. They're the problem. You feel me? And one of my friends, he's a rapper himself. He goes by Glacier, but like I showed him this music, bro. And he's like, yo, he doesn't really I always show my homies, Suicide Boys, because they know that it's all that I listen to. You know? Every time I'm in the car, they ask for song record. I'm like, no. Like you can't play no songs in my car that's not Suicide Boys. Like that's just how it goes. You feel me? And but even over time, like I send them songs and they like some of the shit too. You feel me? And it's not about them. It's not about Suicide Boys being depressing, or talking about whatever the shit is, like the aesthetic. It's not even about that, bro. It's some real shit. You feel me? So I showed Glacier this shit, and he was like, yo, like this shit fucking bangs, bro. Like he's like, yo, I like that. I like how he says it like that. I like how he switches up like that, because he's an artist himself. Like he makes music, so it's like I feel like he can see it on a different level than I can. And even for him to say that this shit fucking goes and he don't listen to this type of shit. I mean, I guess me and his music taste is similar, but he don't listen to it like how I listen to it. You feel me? But for him to even say that, oh, that he fucks with this shit like that, like, that's how you fucking know, bro. That's how you know. I put everybody on, bro. I put niggas on. I put niggas on, bro. Trust me. But Who Saves the Savior is it's such a good one, bro. Like I feel like everyone, y'all go listen to the song Who Saves the Savior. Go listen to it by Scrim. Go listen to it. Run that shit up and tell me you don't relate. Tell me you don't relate. If you don't, fuck it. Tell me you don't relate. And that brings me to Lonely Boy, the actual song Lonely Boy. It I fuck, dude. Like I'm gonna get Lonely Boy tatted on me, because there are times, I was just talking about this on my Instagram like 2 days ago, how I was fucking venting about me feeling that I'm not that I feel alone, and that I feel invisible to the world, and that I feel like I'm lonely. But it's not lonely in the fact that like I don't have no one, because I have. That shit is so fucking annoying, bro. Like I'm about to go out there and I'm about to tell them shut the fuck up because I'm doing something. Like there's no way that they don't know that I'm doing a podcast in here, and they're out here fucking banging shit on. They're banging wood. They're slanging wood out there. They're fucking beating wood out there, and I can't even fucking think. They're ruining my train of thought. I'm about to go out there and fucking spray them with water until I get the fuck out of here. I hate living in poverty. This is what poverty does to you. Looking at, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Lonely Boy is. I forgot. See, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But the Instagram shit, like, there's times it's often that I feel like, you know, I'm different from, the rest. And oh fuck, bro. Oh my god, bro. I keep jumping from shit to shit to shit to shit. But it just brings me to another thing that happened to me yesterday, where everything that I talked about on my Instagram 2 days ago, how I was feeling alone, how I don't feel like I'm valued, how I feel invisible, how I'm feeling this, how I'm feeling that. Like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I talked about this on my Instagram last night, as it, like, literally after it happened. But these two ladies walked in the gym, and I was leaving, and I was talking to the front desk guy about some shit, and they were handing out little cards, and it was for like their church. And I'm not really big on going to church and shit. Religion is something that I don't really like. I don't fuck with. I fuck with God, right? I like God. He's cool. I don't really have that much of a good relationship with him, but religion is something like, I don't know. I don't like religion because my own shit, right? But anyways, they were talking about Jesus and God and church and all this shit. And I was talking to the front desk girl. I was talking to her about like my experience with it and like how I read like the Satanic Bible and all this other shit, and just talking about my experience with reading it and how it made me feel, yada yada yada. And like the lady comes over and she's like, I was overhearing you, and just by hearing what you said, I could tell you're very intelligent, yada yada yada. She's just going, she's just telling me shit. And then she's like, yeah, you're different. You're what the Bible would call peculiar. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm very different, and I like to be different. I'm okay with being different. She's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being different. Just I'm just saying that you are different. Like you're weird. Basically, she called me fucking weird. I'm like, yeah, I am weird. And then she's like, can I pray for you? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she wants to pray for me. And I'm like right here, right now, like in the gym. And I'm like, bro, she's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, all right, yeah, like, sure, whatever. So she takes us. It's me, the front desk girl, the lady, and the lady's sister. And we go off in the cut in the corner somewhere. And I'm like, fuck, dude, like, this shit is weird. So she starts praying for me, bro. And, like, she just talks about how she was just talking about a whole bunch of shit, bro. She was like, she was like, she talked about how I was depressed. I didn't talk about that at all. I didn't talk about how I was depressed as when I was talking to the front desk girl, because she said she overheard what I was saying. I never talked about how I was depressed. She was like, she talked about how I wanted to open up a business. I didn't mention that I wanted to open up my own gym at all. So I'm like, how the fuck is she saying all this shit right now, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is it's freaking me out at this point. I'm freaked out because I'm like, how is she saying all this shit about me? And she's a fucking stranger, bro. And I'm not fucking lying. Because why the fuck would I lie about some shit like this? But I was just like, the whole time, I'm like, bro, like, how the fuck does she know this shit? Like, and there's no way anyone could have told her. Like, I don't know who this girl is. I just met this lady like 5 minutes ago. But she's like, yeah, like, you're not depressed. Stop putting yourself down. Like, have faith in yourself. Like, you're not this, you're not that. And she was just, and I was literally on the treadmill talking about this with one of my homegirls that I was working out with. Like, I was literally venting to her about this shit too, how I want to do all this shit. Like, I want to do this with Suicide Boys. I want to do this for the community. Like, I want to get back. I want to do this. I want to do that. Blah, yada, yada, yada. And she's like, have faith in yourself. Like, you can do anything. Like, everything that you put your mind to, like, you can do this. Like, you're different. You're special. You're called. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck is she, like, how the fuck does she know this? Because this whole week, bro, people have been talking to me about God. my potential. I can do this, I can do that, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck does this shit mean to me? Like what the fuck does this mean? Like I'm already controversial as fuck. I'm already like in my head, I'm already thinking like ahead. I'm already thinking about every possibility. I feel like Doctor Strange in this motherfucker, bro, with all these motherfucking type of probabilities that can happen and shit. And I'm just like, and this was one more thing that just like got me like thinking, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So it's just crazy how this album like relates to like my experiences with life, bro. And it's like the point in my life that this album dropped is just also crazy to me. Cause I like the season in life that I am in right now fits like this album, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like this shit's fucking crazy. Like I don't know what to believe. Like this, like it's just it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Cause I be feeling like a lonely boy, bro. I be feeling like since I'm I, like not to suck my own shit, but like I'm just different, bro. Like I think differently. I have different views. We all have different views, but I feel like I'm so far to the left, bro, that like I'm in my own shit, bro. Like I'm my own fucking like I'm my own sheep. I'm a black sheep, bro. I'm an outcast. You feel me? Like I wear different shit. I tat different shit. Like I say different shit. You feel me? Like I'm just a different being altogether. You feel me? So it's like of course I'm gonna feel alone. You're always gonna feel alone when you're not average, bro. When you're not average and you're not the same and you're not doing the same shit that other people are doing, you're gonna feel alone. And there's a lyric that I always live by. It's by this guy named Baker, and he's like struggling the consequence when you try to be different. You feel me? And I feel like I've been struggling so much because I'm trying to do something different, and I'm trying to bring something different to the world, to society, and it's like of course I'm gonna feel alone. You feel me? Of course I'm gonna feel like there's no one who can understand what the fuck I'm trying to do because I'm not trying to do the same shit that everyone else is trying to do, right? No one else is trying to bring light through dark music. You feel me? No one's trying to do that. No one's trying to make people see an alternative perspective on life with music, with the music that I listen to. You feel me? And that's why I don't listen to heavy metal, but I fuck with heavy metal because once you listen to the shit that people are saying when it comes to heavy metal, some of it is pretty fucking wild. You know, I saw a video on Twitter of this guy, he's like, this song is a song about bleeding through your cock. And I'm like, what the fuck? And the security guard's like, type shit. But there's some shit that's fucking wild. But there's also a lot of hidden messages behind the music, but like we don't really listen to or pay attention to it because we're so focused on the beat. We're so focused on the beat. We're so focused on the rhythm of the music, on the screaming, on all that shit. And that's why I fuck with the music that I fuck with. Because, you know, with the Devilish Trio, like yeah, they're very dark and they're very biblical and they do talk a lot about Satan. But a lot of the shit that they talk about, bro, is some real fucking shit, bro. It's shit that really like keeps me on my fucking toes, bro. Like they speak about how life really is. You feel me? And a lot of us are distracted by some music that just don't make no fucking sense, bro. Like there's a lot of music out there that just don't make no fucking sense, but I get why it's there though. I get why the music is there because there's music that's just for the season, bro. There's just and I'm not trying to diss any rapper out there because obviously I'm not a rapper, but everyone's just trying to find their way. Everyone's just trying to make their way, make their money. I'm all for it, but obviously I might have my own opinion. Like when it comes to like obviously I'm gonna use Ice Spice because I mean, her music is. I mean, I don't want to say it's trash, but it's for the girlies. Obviously, the Ice Spice is for the girlies. But you know, like, I see how that music is. How do I say it? Like, I see how that music is fuck withable. I can see how people could fuck with it because you could vibe to it in the club, right? It brings a certain aesthetic. Like you could tell, like the females who listen to Ice Spice, by the way they dress, by the way like they act and all that type of shit, like. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all because look at me, bro. You can say the same shit about me. Is that coming from next door? There's so much shit going on. You got niggas doing construction outside. Niggas is building a whole motherfucking town outside. And then you got some nigga outside playing Taylor Swift or whoever the fuck this is. And then you got a nigga like me who's just doing a podcast. Bro, life is so crazy like that, ain't it? There's so much shit going on. Like, there's literally, oh, bro, life is crazy. Like, there's so much shit going on. There's niggas doing construction. There's a nigga doing a podcast. There's motherfuckers playing whoever the fuck that is. But anyways, I can see how that music is fuck withable. You feel me? Like, it's trendy, but I just understand it I understand it from so many perspectives, bro. Even like with Lil Uzi, right? Like, his shit is fuck, like, his shit goes, bro. Like, his shit's sick. Like, you know, he got a dope little flow. But there's just, I don't know. There's just some music that I don't think it's, well, I don't know. I don't want to say that this particular music is not gonna last forever, but to me, I feel like it's not gonna be around forever. Like these industry plants are just gonna get what they're gonna get what they get out of the music. They're gonna get their money, their fame, or whatever, and then like, cause what other music are they gonna make? Like, what other music are you gonna what other music are you gonna create other than shaking ass in the deli? Like, you think you the shit, bro? You're not even the fart. Like, that shit don't even make no fucking sense. But I get, like, you think you the shit, but you think you this, but you not even that. You feel me? Like, I get what she's saying right there. Like, you feel me? Like you think you in the gym. You think you lifting weight, but you're not even pressing 225. Like, come on, bro. You think you the dick, but you're not even the balls, homie. Like, you're not even the nut. You're not even the foreskin, homie. You're not even the foreskin. You think you the tit, but you're not even the nipple, homie. Like, come on. Get your shit together. So I get it. I get it. Trust me. I get it. But it's not my lifestyle. You feel me? And like I said, I'm not trying to diss nobody's music. I'm not trying to say that my music is superior. Even though I think it is, it's not. You feel me? Like, because everyone's music, everything is subjective, bro. Everyone's going to have their views on music. Everyone thinks Kanye's a god. Kanye is cool, but not my cup of tea. You feel me? Like, I don't know, like, you feel me? But yeah, the music is just different. The music hits different for me. The music hits different. And I don't even know what the fuck I was saying anymore because there's so much shit going on. You feel me? But I really love the music that I listen to, bro. I really do. Because with the way that I think and the way that I go about my life, I feel like this shit was just destined for me to listen to. You feel me? So, yeah. Nightmare on the North Side was a banger, if not a banger. So I was hoping that we were gonna get another one, and when I saw that shit on the little shit that he posted, I was like, I already knew that shit was gonna go fucking crazy because Nightmare on the North Side 1 was fucking hard, but then when I saw Nightmare on the North Side 2, I was like, bruh, ain't no way this shit not gonna go. And it's crazy because when he was talking about on the live how he was just putting like different songs together, it kind of made, that's what Nightmare on the North Side 2 gave me, because he switched the flow up like 2 or 3 times on Nightmare on the North Side 1, and then he did it again right here. Because he's like, yeah, I stopped the fuck up, bringing that thunder. But he did say how he hates making music like that. Like, he don't like making music like that. So that's why I could see where he was talking about, oh, some of this shit was just shit that I was just doing. Like, I was just having fun with that shit. Like, and I feel like Nightmare on the North Side 2 was one of those songs. Blam was one of those songs. Maybe I Just Want to Ball was one of those songs too. And yeah, bro, because he's like, yeah, stop the fuck up, singing that thunder. And then, where my gunners? And then he's like, and then he, like, it cuts off into, like, some little ad-lib shit. And then he's like, T-I-T-T-Y-B-A-B-Y, yeah. And I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, this shit is just crazy, bro. Like, he can switch up his flow, do this, and then that brings me to For My Slime, Free Thug. Like how he brought out like that little thugger flow, and he was like, about the Billy Goat, the Billy Legit, the Billy GLE, the Billy Let, the Lily, the and it's like, bro, he could literally, bro. Look, told it it's forever, yeah. Gonna be rich forever, yeah. Foot up on the And it's like the way, bro, it's just so crazy how he can just do whatever he do, and it still just, it sounds crazy. Like, I don't know. It's crazy because he also did talk about, listen, I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit about this, but I want someone, whoever, you don't gotta do it, but whoever watches this shit fully through, message me and tell me how many times I said it's crazy. Because I said that shit a lot in this podcast. So whoever, just tell me how many times I said it's crazy. I'll take a shot for each time I said that. Not right now, but you know. But yeah, like he was on his live talking about how he fucking, like it to me, like it's fucked the industry too, because like I don't, like, Scrim don't get the recognition that I feel like he deserves, and I know he don't get that shit either. And the underground, I don't know, the underground's different. You know, it's not trendy music. It's not music that motherfuckers are gonna play in the club. And that's another thing, bro. Like, I'm trying to do shit like that. I told you guys in my first podcast that I want to do an event where it's just purely underground music, because the underground music goes so fucking crazy that I don't feel like these underground artists get the recognition they deserve, bro. X was underground before he got up. Lil Peep too. And I feel like Lil Peep was still underground, bro. You know, so it's like, and even Juice was kind of little underground before he came up. You feel me? So it's like the industry just picks and choose what they want. You feel me? And Suicide Boys and Scream and all that shit, they're independent. So maybe that's why the industry don't want to fuck with them, because they're independent. But I don't know. But I'm not really like too much into like the whole politics about music and shit. Like, I don't really go that deep, because once niggas start hitting me with the facts, I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't really. To me, music is more. I see music more emotionally than I do statistically. You feel me? Motherfuckers will say Drake is better than Scrim just because of how many top hits he has, platinums, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. That, to me, that doesn't make a good rapper. I don't give a fuck. That's like saying Ronaldo is better than Messi, or Messi is better than Ronaldo because of how many Ballon d'Ors he has, or however many cup matches he has, or whatever the fuck. That don't mean shit, bro. I could be on Real Madrid team and have hella Champions League trophies, but that don't mean I'm the fucking best player. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how many goals you scored, any of that, you know? So I'm saying everything is subjective, bro. Everything is subjective to me. You could say Kanye has more shit than Scrim. He has all this shit, more deals, more whatever, more sponsors, whatever. But that still doesn't mean that he's a better rapper than my rapper. You feel me? So, dog. I just feel like people are never gonna realize how fucking goated this man really is, bro. Like, who else? Give me another rapper that's dropped 44 songs. I'm pretty sure there are other rappers who have done that, but that are all bangers, that have no skips. Come on, bro, no skips. Bro, I'm telling you, listen to this album, bro. Listen to Lonely Boy and you tell me if there's any skips. Like, they're all fucking bangers, but I guess it would be skips if you're not really into that type of music, so I get it. But still, bro, it's whether you fuck with the music or not, bro, there's no skips. So fuck you. You feel me? Chrome Cowboy was another one that's really, really good. I like Chrome Cowboy because it got me motivated. It got me motherfucking motivated, bruh. Like, where the fucking lyrics? Let me get the lyrics from this motherfucker real quick. All right, cause he's like, I'ma just talk my shit. Well, we gonna get the song. We gonna get the song on right now. I don't give a fuck about copyright. Copyright my shit. Like, look. I'ma just talk my shit. I'ma do what it take to win. Shorty, I'm way too sick. While I'm sipping on medicine, I'm trying none of these lines. They probably gon' tell again. I'm trying none of these hoes. Kick 'em out like a gentleman. Ride around with my threes up. Gang telling me to ease up. Hellcat got my speed up. Fuck boys, they can't keep up. Pull up, they gon' freeze up. Too high, they can't reach us. Trailer park shawty, but the white girls think I'm Jesus. They tryna do the most. So, what I also really like about this song is that we actually got a fucking music video with this, and this was actually like a music video, you know, like Paradise. Like when we got Paradise, I was like, damn, like when because they dropped Razor 5 and they brought a music video with that one, but it was more like they were just they had just like clips, but they weren't like singing along, you know. But Paradise was an actual music video where we saw Scrim like actually singing the lyrics and shit like that, and it was so bizarre to see because I've never like the last time that I've ever seen like a music video was like that was like way back when, you know, with LTE. Here we go again with Germ and some other videos. I don't. There's another one, but it was just like to actually like see this shit is so crazy, bro. The growth is amazing, bro. Like seeing Scrim like healthier and like seeing him confident in himself, bro, in the music and all that shit, bro. Like it's fucking inspiring, bro. It's sick as fuck. But I love Chrome Cowboy, bro. I love everything about Chrome Cowboy. I like the lyrics. I like the message. It just, you know, we see that he's in his mood, bro. He's in his shit. You know, even in the live, bro, like he was like, this how we starting off? We starting off like this? Oh, we leveling up again? We leveling up again? We leveling up again? We always see Ruby leveling up, Scrim leveling up, bro. I'm telling you. Like what but it's sad to see though, because we also see that he also hints at like he don't know how much time he has left. And I don't want him to go. And it sucks though because he's like he said in one of his songs that I don't think he said it in one of his songs, but he's like, damn, I feel like I see where he's trying to get at though. I'm like, damn, is it really gonna take me dying to really get the recognition I deserve and shit? You feel me? But I don't want him to stop making music, bro. I really don't. I don't want Scrim to stop making music. I don't want the boys to stop making music, but I kind of see the hints coming that, you know, his time is coming up. But it's well deserved, bro. It's well deserved. Again, I don't know what his life has been like, but I know it wasn't great. You feel me? And you know, I know homeboy's trying to rest. Homie's just trying to rest. He's trying to rest up and, you know, be with Sage and shit. It stopped again.
Stop that. That's gonna take a while. Thank God for my brother. The fuck I do without God. Thank God for my brothers. Not leave me an only child. Okay, round, but still by myself. I need a house.
Yo, so that was 1-800-PAIN, and just that little part right there where he's like, thank God for my brother. Fuck, I do without Kyle. You know, whole gang around, but I'm still by myself. That's what I'm just saying. Like, it's so crazy, like, how you can have all this support system, have everyone around you, have the whole support system with you, and still just feel like alone. And that's how I be feeling, bro. Like I said, like I was talking, like I said, literally how I said earlier, bro. How I have like all my homies, you know, I got my homie Isaac, I got my boy Damien, you know, I got everyone in my corner, bro. Even my boy Raul right here. Like I got everyone here, bro, that's ready to support me. And, you know, that got my back and shit, but I just still just feel alone, bro. Like I just always I just feel by myself, you know? And you know, it's just crazy because I know that Scrim just has like a crazy support system, you feel me? You know, being with Sage and then Kyle, Slim, Ruby, you know, the whole label, and just to still feel isolated like that. It's a crazy feeling, bro. It kind of just like, for me, it's just like, damn, when is it gonna be enough? You know, when am I gonna feel like I'm not alone? You feel me? Or maybe that just won't ever come. Maybe it's just, you know, even though I'm forever gonna feel like this, maybe it's just still being grateful for the fact that you have people around, you know, that you have outlets to go to. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure that most of the time all of us feel like we're alone, even though we got family and shit like that. And if you don't feel this way, hey, props to you. I'm happy for you. Fuck you. But for those who don't, it's just like, maybe the test is just to keep marching on, bruh. Keep trucking, G, because it's like, what else can we do if not just give up? And I know giving up's not an option, but it's it's just like, damn, bro. I be feeling it. You could tell me anything, bro. You could tell me anything. Balo, I got you. I'm here, bro. I got you. Whatever you need, bro. I'll ride for you. Like I'm riding with you, bro. I'm here to the end. You can still tell me that shit, bro. But once I'm home in my bed, me and myself and bro, you can't tell me shit, bro. You can't tell me shit. You feel me? And I walk in the world, bro. I go outside. I step into reality, and I'm just like, I observe, bro. I observe everything, bro. I observe everything. I look at everything. I pay attention to everything, bro. Pay attention to everything. Even when I'm at the gym with my people, bro, we're working out, and I got my headphones in, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, damn, everyone got someone to talk to. Everyone's talking to them, you know. I'm just like, bruh, I still feel like I still feel invisible to the world, bro. I'm at the gym. Bro, pushing weight, bro. I'm at the gym. And I just still feel like I'm invisible, bro. It's kind of like in Doctor Strange where these motherfuckers would go into like that other dimension, you know. I forgot what they called it, but they'll go into that other dimension, bro. But they're isolated. They can practice their rituals or whatever the fuck, they can practice their powers and shit. That's how I be feeling, bro. When I step into the world, I feel like I'm stepping into a different dimension, bro. I'm stepping into a different reality. But in that reality, I'm just like not existent, you know? Like I just feel like I don't exist in that reality. And it's like I be feeling like I be having like an out of body experience sometimes with it, that people are talking to me and I just like get on autopilot. And it's I don't think it's like I don't think it's like a depression thing or like a sad thing. It's just a weird feeling where I just don't feel connected. You know, I don't feel connected to life. And again, not in like a sad way, but just more like in a way where it's just like it's hard for me to connect, you know, with people, with the world, with myself. Actually, not even with myself, bro. I feel like I'm connected with myself, but it's just like, bro, it could be something as simple as ordering food, bro. And I'm ordering food and like I'm looking at whoever it is, but I'm not even really seeing them. You feel me? It's like, damn, nigga, I feel like I'm in a fucking video game where I'm just like I'm here ordering food, but I'm not even the one ordering, bro. Like, who's ordering for me? You feel me? It's so crazy, bro. It's just crazy how you can just have so many people around you and just feel like alone at the same motherfucking time. But I do appreciate everyone who's there for me, bro. I appreciate everyone who's there. I appreciate everyone who's supporting the movement, who's supporting the cult. You know, we're going up. It's only up from here, you know? But it's like, ooh, this was a good one. I was gonna say some cool shit. I was gonna say something cool. But it's just like it's a struggle. Like I said, struggling is a consequence when you try to be different, bro. So it's like I feel like it's a struggle for me to like be this person that I'm trying to be this different being, this different person, this whole different entity and shit. Like I want to bring something different to the world, bring something unique to society and shit. And I feel like the consequence of that is just this feeling of feeling alone. You feel me? Feeling outcasted. I went to fucking Blue Martini, bro. I went to Blue Martini like 2 weeks ago, and I fucking hated every minute of it, bro. I hated every fucking minute of it. It was a cool time that I was with some homies. I was with my gym people, and we were just there. And I swear to God, I felt like I was my homegirl's fucking security, because I was literally just standing there, like just like looking at everyone. I was like, how the fuck are you guys enjoying this? Like, I was like, how the fuck are you guys enjoying this right now? Like, I had a drink in my hand, and I'm sipping. And I'm just like, how the fuck are these motherfuckers like enjoying this shit? Like, I see, like, the only reason, maybe it's my perspective on how I see the club now, just because since I worked in the clubs, it's just like, when I used to work in the clubs, bro, I could see the lust, bro. I could see everyone lusting. I could see niggas wanting just to get some pussy. I could see the girls just trying to get free drinks. I could see all that shit. I could see the intention, bro. And it's not bad, bro. That's just how the game is. It's not good or bad. That's just how the game is, bro. It's how society is. You know, it's give and take. It's give and take. I'm trying to talk to you, but I gotta buy you a couple drinks, you know, to talk to you, and then buy you a couple more drinks. And then it's like, it's either I buy you a couple more drinks and you fuck with me, and I keep buying you drinks, we keep fucking with each other, it's a good night, whatever. Or I buy you 3 or 4 drinks. That's what, like $60 for me and you. Nah, not even that, nigga, like more. And then it's like, that's like 60, 80 bucks, nigga, for what? Adios? Oh, fuck no. And it's like, it's either you don't, and then you don't fuck with me. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I don't see you again, and then I see you with another nigga, and you're doing the same thing. So it's just like, it's give and take, bro. The world's give and take, bro. Every situation is gonna be give or take. You feel me? So it's just like, I see the way this shit works, and that's why I fucking hate it. That's why I hate outside. I hate the nightlife scenery. I hate the nightlife scenery, bro. I don't like it. But it's not all like that though. Everything is not like that. All people are not like that, and I don't mean to like categorize everyone. Cause but the majority of it is like that. You feel me? But the last song that I want to talk about.
Damn, son.
Wait for it. Listen to this shit.
Ride for my shawty, I won't hesitate. Lie by my shawty if we separate. Her love got me sick, bout to medicate. Her love got me high, bout to levitate. Levitate.
So that shit right there, that shit gave me straight Uzi, bro. That gave me straight Uzi. That bounce shit, that What Uzi song is that? I just wanna rock. Body yeah. Yo, run that one. Let's compare. Let me show you. We go look. Y'all ready?
I just wanna rock. Body yeah.
Constipated right there.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
Straight stroking.
Body Shorty got that body hit it once, no time. Set up, fuck you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high.
What song is that?
Que no se vuelva a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
lo que en otra perdí.
Shout out Altura.
Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir.
Shout out DJ XL.
Ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el
Shout out
cielo.
AR. Shout out DJ Richie Rose. So we see the influence. You see the bounce, right? So when Levitate came on, it gave me that bounce. It gave me that it gave me that fucking and then we see it again with Bad Bunny. But it just goes to show how easy it is for him to do what everyone else is doing. Like how easy it is to copy, bro. How easy it is for these bro. Like, he's just showing you how easy it is to make this shit, bro. Like, without even trying, like, he's just showing how easy it is to do this shit. Like, anyone could fucking do it. And it's crazy. Because how I see rap to me, rap all sounds the same. Like mainstream rap all sounds the same to me. It's just a matter of who could do it better and who can make it sound differently or whatever. It to me, it's the same. It's the same flow, the same verses, same lyrics on a different nigga's face, bruh. You feel me? Like it's just like whose bars are cleaner. You feel me? Who's more creative with their bars? That's really to me all what rap is. You feel me? I feel like Playboy Cardi's a little different because he's on that weird shit, which I kind of like. I still don't listen to his music, but it's cool. But that's why I fuck with the underground because you can't even compare Ghostmane with Suicide Boys or Ghostmane and like Lil Uzi, right? You can't compare that shit because it's two different. It's two different flows. Everything's different. You feel me? You can't compare that shit. But it's like I don't know. The mainstream rap for me is just like it's like what's the difference between Yo Gotti and Moneybagg? Like, you know, that hood, that gangster, like these niggas, like, bro, no disrespect, bro, because I'm not trying to get killed. No disrespect. But I'm just saying, it's just like, what's NBA to NLE Choppa, bro? Like, you feel me? It's just like, I mean, I guess there's a little difference between them two right there, but it's just it just sounds the same to me. All this shit is just hood shit, bro. It's just hood shit. You feel me? Like, and it's another thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people listen to like the shit that they relate to. Obviously, you know, like if you like Bad, I don't know. A lot of people, what does Bad Bunny talk about? Like, who can you relate him to? Like an American rapper, like who's someone that's like he talks. Is he like love songs, like type shit?
He talks about like for example, on Monaco, he talks about hanging out with Sofia Vergara, being at the F1 races, you know, just like fly shit.
Right. So is he like?
I don't know.
Damn.
It's kind of hard to explain because his influence is crazy.
Yeah.
He touches like all his songs go like platinum.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I would just probably steer close to like maybe a Drake.
Oh, okay. Like a Lil Drake type vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's different, bro, because I think Bad Bunny's a little bigger than Drake.
Ooh. Here's a little controversy.
Because no, and not I love Drake more.
Right.
I'm saying like Bad Bunny speaks Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more speaking Spanish countries out there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Spain, Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil, they speak Portuguese, but they speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Brazil, Colombia, Mexico, Puerto Rico.
Right.
Like it's just like it spreads out.
Exactly.
Drake, you only have a certain amount.
Exactly.
Of that can speak English.
And like people fuck with Drake, you know, people, yeah, we know that people fuck with Drake, but I can see what he's talking about right there, just because, you know, I remember when Bad Bunny went to LA for like I think he had a concert in LA and it just went fucking crazy. Like niggas were going crazy in LA for Bad Bunny, you feel me? And it's like no one was really fucking with I remember when people was talking shit about Bad Bunny because of the shit that he was wearing and all this other shit, but now everyone's on his fucking dick now. You feel me? So it's like here they go again. But see, I forgot what I was talking about. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, to me, like just the mainstream rap is just not it for me because it all sounds the same. But that's why with my music it's a little bit different just because it's you get a different variety of different flows, different beats, different everything, bro. You feel me? Everything is just so different. But he really just shows, like I said, how easy it is to just come up with this shit, bro. How easy it is to just fucking mimic some shit and make it sound fucking good. But to me, it was like a little statement, bro. To me, it was a little statement. And Scrim did his shit on that shit, bro. Because like I said, he did talk about in the life how some of his songs were just like, you know, he just fucking around, like he's just doing him. But I still see the message in some of his songs. You feel me? And what I took away from it was just that, like, you know, he's doing his best, bro. He's been sober and shit, which I love. I love to hear that. Congratulations. But Lonely Boy is a fucking masterpiece, bro. Lonely Boy is a fucking masterpiece. I don't give a fuck. He don't need a Grammy. I don't even at this point, I don't even think he fucking cares if he has one, bro. He's made his mark on the world and he's made his mark in the community. And he even said that in his live, bro. He was like, I don't give a fuck about Grammys. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as I have you guys and I have the community behind my back, like that's all that I could ever ask for. Cause he knows that we're gonna stream his shit no matter what, bro. We're gonna stream his shit 24/7. We're gonna promote his shit 24/7. It's I could pull up earbuds right now and fucking tell you how many fucking times that I fucking listen to this shit, bro. Let me. Oh my god, I got fucking friend requests on this shit. Oh my fucking god, I don't care. I do care. I'm gonna accept them later, but I'm trying to do something right now. Oh my god, bro. Continue.
What's AirBuds?
AirBuds. So for those who don't know, AirBuds is actually really fucking cool, bro. AirBuds is an app where you can add other people on it, and it shows you what everyone else is listening to on their music. So you can connect your Spotify or connect your Apple Music. And the more friends you have, the more you can see. Bro, there's too many fucking people adding me. You can see, you can just see how many, like, you can see what everyone else is listening to, right? So, and then like you can add it to your playlist or whatever. So I think it's kind of cool how you can just see what everyone else is listening to and put yourself onto some new music.
Use code Grey Gorilla.
Yeah, use code Grey Gorilla. Head ass. It's free. But so my top artist is it's Scrim at number 1, and then it's Suicide Boys, and then it's Bones. Just because Bones dropped like an album and I listened to it a little bit and it was actually pretty good. But look, bro, it says right here, on repeat. Tracks of the week, Dropping the Cross, Scrim at number 2. Silent Night from Bones, because I like that one. Scrim at number 3, 4, or 5. Like, album of the week, Lonely Boy. Scrim, 456 listens, 1,369 minutes. Bruh. Bruh, so it just fucking, it goes to show you how much I really be fucking listening to this fucking song. Like, how much I listen to his shit. Demo Demon I played 16 times. Icarus 16 times. Thought You Should Know 16 times. But that's just this week. That's just this week. You feel me? So, and literally everyone on my earbuds is just listening to this shit. So he knows we're gonna stream this shit no matter which way it goes. You feel me? But that's it for today's fucking podcast, guys. Listen, I'm gonna get better at this shit. Only because today I like this one a little bit more because I was a little bit more organized. I wrote down what I wanted to talk about, and I thought I was doing a podcast with Ava today. So this was kind of last minute for me to like get everything together. But hopefully by the next podcast, I'm gonna have Ava on here. Like I said, she's a really good person. She has a really good fitness story that I want to tell everybody. But thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna get better. Guys. Trust me. Everything's gonna be a lot more organized. I'm gonna try to work on my output when I try to talk, because I feel like I go from one thing to another, and it's just like you can't, like you're just lost in the sauce. But yeah, we're gonna get better at this. Staff, I love you, Scrim. Good fucking job on the album, bro. And I can't wait to see what else you have dropped for us this week. Fuck you guys. I'm done. I'm never doing a podcast ever again.
That outro was funny, bro. That was a good one.